it looks like Twitch is up and running, and so is YouTube. Cool. Awesome. Cool. So, yeah, our usual craft and chill has been postponed for tonight, as it is actually a rest day for the Tour de Fleece, which means no spinning allowed. Yeah. So, by popular demand, we are playing The Sims 4. And, yeah. Let's resume our science career. Is that a message? Okay. Right. Is basically getting mail. Okay. You're very sad because motion bomb and losing friends, but you're still focused and have things you need to do as biological needs. Well, I've worked in 12 hours. You need 2 more breakthroughs. Okay. Everything over there. Let's see. Any plants? Well, I've timed them, but let's see. These are out of season, so no evolving them. Are in season and need evolving. Cool. Going to have you. It's Friday. I'm gonna have you just harvest all. So you harvest all of the stuff that you've grown. This could be a possibility in the very near future. Same with. Let's see. Oops, I'm going to evolve. Okay. Avocado. Okay. Well, you're hungry, so. Ah, Sand Town. Alright, I'm just going to have you go out to eat. So, get to go hang out and get food. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well. Market or studio? Market. I could go studio. Studio. This one is fast. Okay, it's showing. Oh no. I hope it is like go to the ER, do what needs to be done. I hope all goes well and that you guys are both like totally fine and it ends up like really chill, not a bad thing, and like not a bad thing, and you guys are all good, but your partner takes precedent. If I can be entertainment during that, cool, but your focus is your partner. I understand. No problem. Okay. Yeah, no shrimp here. However, there's caviar. Okay, so entertainment while laundry is ongoing. I totally get that. I understand that as well. Yeah. So, entertainment I shall be. No problem. Do what you need to. Transform. Make sure you get your fame on. Potion. Drink. Okay. And then you're very confident. Awesome. Let's see. Things that you should do. Oh, you're going to head off to work. Probably very soon. Alright. Get to gossip. Okay, synthetic foam, food, and printed. So, well, synthetic. And then Salazar. There you go. This is going to be upgrade Samurai. Mind Control Queen. There's synthetic food. Lula. Good night, Lula. gemology is upgraded. So let's see what else we can do here. She's still hungry. I'm going to have her. She keeps upgrading her gemology on this. That is so weird. Come on, repair. Okay, good. Upstairs, and this thing. A snack. Dale and Sin, and I'm going to have her stay late. And then you're going to go down. No, you're going to stay upstairs. Okay. Make oil downstairs. No problem with that, with you being in and out of comments. Okay. Oh, wow. So you've been, like, you had a live journal for, like, 15 plus years and really like blogging. You want to restart it on, WordPress. Have had too many false starts because you keep trying to limit your scope, but don't want to limit it at all anymore, and just blog about whatever you want. The cool thing is the restream chat that I have on OBS allows me to see the entirety of the message, so it's not a problem. So yeah, got it. What you could do is start a blog, and what you do is tags. So you could have a blog that has different tags for different sections, different things that you're interested in, so that if someone's watching, like if someone's reading your blog and they're really interested in books, they can go a bit with the book tag. So if you have anything on book recommendations or reviews of your books that you enjoy reading, the books tag could be one. You can even have it set so that that link would take people to basically the entire selection of your book blog posts. You can, for your crafting, because you do really amazing crafting, a tag for that. even more detailed tags if you want to do specifically for reviews or for your origami. And then you've got the pets, which is a huge thing. I would say you could probably do blogs about every single one of your pets many different ways in your blog. So it'd be like a pets section, which would be probably the majority of it, and then yeah, pedigami's a thing too. I mean, like, you could do little froggy ones, you could do little, like, you know, guinea pig origami. You could fish. You definitely can do fish origami. Bunnies. There are so many different ways you can do like origami versions of your pets as like stand-ins for like a banner if you don't end up getting all of your pets together, because, well, certain types of pets probably don't really belong together. Like, you don't really have a fish out of water with all of the others. Not a good scene. But you can do origami versions of all of them and then have that be like your banner, because that shows the crafts and shows the animals and gives an animal type view. So the idea of the animals being there is there, and it also involves your crafts. So it's like your creativity and all of this just combined in one place. Yeah! If you have bald eagles, probably not a good idea to keep them in the same place as your mice. Because that could be a disaster. Yeah! So there are many different ways you can do that. Oh no, she loves like being active, so that's definitely a thing for her. Unfortunately, people keep coming over and making cakes for her. And she doesn't like those. Which is weird, because a lot of the time they will eat the cake if it's out, but if it's in the fridge and it's the only thing left in the fridge and it's not spoiled, she's like, there's nothing in the fridge that I want to eat. So I was like, nope, not happening. She can eat leftovers that she has. And then I'm gonna have her thoughtful shower, because possibility of having a breakthrough. And she needs one more. What's that? Basically, I'm in the metal and alternative rock section of the playlist right now. I decided to start it from the beginning. And anytime I add a song, it goes to the top of the list, so I'm at the point where I'm about 5 songs into my usual rotation. But start of stream's usually metal, and then it goes into a combination of rock, metal, punk rock, electro, alternative, and then pretty much starts going more into indie rock, and punk and alternative, then post-rock, which ends up leading to it being rock, and then ambient post-rock, which leads to it being more and more of a chill vibe throughout stream, so... It's kind of like a starting with a high point and then gradually chilling. So if I'm focusing on something, I can get into focus. Like if I'm doing crafts, I can get into the focus of it and have a bit of a rhythm. And then after a while, it just is a chill feel, yet still have the rhythm. Which also leads to other people just hanging out for the chill rock. It's cool, because, I mean, music. Okay. We're talking to plants. Gotcha. It's out of season. Same. You are in season. I'm going to sell all of these. And then when it gets to about 5, I'm going to have you sell all of them again. Yeah, I kind of realized growing up that rock worked really well to calm me. Same with electronica. And, you know, just your regular old run-of-the-mill EDM. And I could actually focus with them a bit more than, like, classical or the other styles that I kind of had going on at the time. Okay. You are going to make a resolution of getting promoted within 7 days, and then I am going to have you like and share a book. Italian for concert. We'll sell all for all this stuff. Because it is a Saturday, that means when you're done with that, I get to get the things that are in season funded too. Maybe I have one more breakthrough. Yeah. Non-lyrical works well. I found that if there's something I need to focus on, like driving, for me, lyrical, as long as it's songs I know, are amazing. Because then I just sing along to them while I drive like 1,500 miles to my grandma's old place. So, yeah. I could do that in under 24 hours, no problem. Now she's like a few more states away. So that's gonna be like a couple of days. At least one of which would be for crossing Texas. Yeah. forcing myself to sing along to songs forces me to focus because I'm oxygenating my brain by breathing more in a rhythmic way and taking in more oxygen. Also works well for keeping you awake if you are needing to stay awake for some reason. Basically, create a playlist of songs you love, sing along to it the entire time, you're good. But, yeah, for me, music for focus, if I'm doing something that I need to focus on, like a pattern or something, non-lyrical is great. Any lyrical stuff, like if there's something I need to pay attention to that's audible, it'll just mess it up. I won't be able to notice until it's like, wait, did that GPS just say this or not? I literally used to have a TomTom with a custom voice that the voice was a Dalek. So it didn't sound like any of the music I listened to except for this one song, so I made sure to have a playlist of all of the songs without it. Oh, nice! Yeah, I totally understand that. Zelda music, game music. Yeah. Food. Eat food. Okay. Yeah, I understand the vinyl stuff. One of my favorites. "7" 45 singles. It's yeah. Old Queen music. When I was a little kid, if not right before I was born, I think. I actually have to look to see if the movie came out first or not. Okay, I was a little kid when Highlander came out. The Queen album, A Kind of Magic, was basically the soundtrack to Highlander. And I think they're actually going to use the same music for the Henry Cavill Highlander film. So, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Movie came out when my bro was little, like a little kid. I was a little bit older, so I think one of us was young. But I think I've had that album in, like, when I was a little kid, we had it on record. And then, like, it was vinyl, and my dad got to keep that. And then, like, when my parents got divorced. Then I ended up getting it on tape, like regular cassette. And then my stepdad, late great stepdad, amazing guy, massive collection. The collection I'm going through currently, which is how I have. But, yeah. So, that type of thing. It's really awesome. Oh, yeah, you could even, like, when you start going over vinyl records and having the fun experience of finding your dream albums and such, you could do little reviews of the records like 20 years later, or in my case, some of them 50 years later. So, more stuff for your blog. But really, your blog is your personality. That's all. Just let your personality shine. Be the Chaos Monkey. Be the Chaos Gremlin. Have fun with it. I mean, like, that's what I'm doing with this. I do crafts. And I game. And sometimes the crafts involve spinning yarn. Sometimes they are literally writing. Sometimes they are crocheting or knitting. And yeah, it's variety time, basically, for the crafting shells. But I also do games that I enjoy playing, and yeah. It seems to be working out. Yeah, it's working 2 days, and I need her to... on winter. Let's see. I'm going to sell all of these. You're good. It's New Year's Eve, so not too worried about that. I need you to probably experiment. Have breakthroughs done. Gemology level 7 somehow. Gemology table. Probably something I should get. Put it over here somewhere. Maybe over here. has this already. I'm doing well. Bree's doing well. That's okay. Well, yeah, that, and it kind of did tie into that other person's username and what they were saying that one time. So, yeah. Very understandable. Place it. It's good. Okay. To resume the classic piece. Okay. So, yeah. That was quite a humorous day. A couple of streams, actually. But, yeah. Umbrella is doing well. Okay. Cool. Hope the experiment goes well, and you end up with really delicious non-sushi sushi that you can have whenever you plan on making it. And you have delicious meals that you could probably just, you know, come up with really, really nicely at some point and be like, okay, I have a bunch of rice. Okay, so nori and riced cauliflower, possibly? Does cauliflower spike you? Okay, cool. You might be able to get like a bag of riced cauliflower, or just chop up cauliflower very, very, very tiny, and use that in place of the rice. So you cook that and very tiny, like very tiny bits. You might be needing like fish oil or something. or like the oils at least, and it might be a good source of sodium or some other thing that you might be needing. Possibility is there. Right. Sounds like a delicious meal. Especially depending on like if your tuna was spiced or your nori had a specific flavor. It's almost time for her to, well, it is time for her to turn this on and watch the countdown. You're watching it from behind the fence. Okay, interesting. Okay, you have watched the countdown to midnight. Yeah, it can actually, like, kind of using certain things that you might want to eat, like, starting with protein and fats are a possibility if certain things, like certain veg, spike you, because then your body's processing those, and it kind of helps with mellowing out the spike from the other. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed that was in so allowed. Yeah. Basically the proteins and fats beforehand, then the other helps a lot of the time. So kind of, I guess, using the protein and fats as your like main meal, and then you have the other thing as a bit of a dessert, like, but you have it pretty much right after, you're going to be okay most of the time because you've kind of gotten your body to deal with something that takes a longer time but doesn't spike it as much, so it balances it a bit. Yeah, I yeah. These are basically my carbs, microgreens right now. They're also my fiber. So I just have a small amount, so it isn't enough to spike me much at all. But I have it throughout the day. With that amount of spaghetti, microgreens. I have microgreens. Yeah. That's actually a spicy mix, so it has arugula and a few other things like red mustard and such. So, delish. Nice. I have like a few pinches of it every like few hours or so, and it's like, okay, that's all of the fiber I need. That's basically all of my carbs. I don't really have salads much at all because so many things spike me. I get spiked by lettuce, but not by the microgreens, so I'm like, okay, very small amounts work. Different people. Yeah, you and my mom both really love salad, so it's like, as long as you can have it and it doesn't affect you in a negative way, cool. For me, I can't really do potatoes at all. We had potato skins that had cheese in them, so stuffed potato skins, for like, I only had one of them on 4th of July, and it also spiked me over 300. So, yeah, I'm not doing that again. I've tried McDonald's fries. I had 2 of them. That spiked me over 300. I cannot do potatoes. But yeah, I can't do potatoes, I can't really do rice. No, they make me nauseous, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. But, ice? Yes, I can have ice. It's literally what got this to be cold. Coffee from about 21 hours ago. But I've basically been working on this pot of coffee for 21 hours. That's how long I've been brewing it. It before going to bed. Started drinking it before going to bed because I knew I was going to need to take care of the cat after Bree's strain, and I had to be up to make sure she had her food for breakfast, and then I could crash. It worked. And then the rest of the pot was there when I woke up and got this down to a point where it was like around here, so I could fill it and it does not spike me. Beef does not spike me. Chicken doesn't spike me. Turkey doesn't spike me. So I can go to Ren Fair or to Disney or to Universal and have turkey legs and be fine. And basically be like, I am very much fitting in with a giant turkey leg that's about the size of my head. Eating. Lucky. I wish I could have fish again. Favorite meal ever? Fish and chips. Can't have the fish because of allergies. Can't have the chips because it'll spike my blood sugar well over 300. Yeah, there's so many amazing types of tuna, and whitefish, and catfish is delicious, and it's like... I am just really glad that I know someone who can enjoy it and lives in an area where there is quite a lot of fish and shellfish, and they can have a lot of amazing foods. So. It can actually be really good. When, like, times that I've been in Arkansas, there were quite a few trout in the lake. That was, my grandma's house was, like, right off of. So there were trout and bass fishing tournaments on the lake. And it'd be, like, really delicious food. And at the time, I wasn't allergic, so I got to enjoy it. But, yeah. Trout, especially if the person who's making it knows how to cook it, or is one of my friends from Louisiana. Yes. There are so many ways of cooking it that's just amazing. But yeah. Leftovers. Is you good? Yep. Got that. I'm going to have you that, and then Timmy shower. Let's see. Anything needing in season, finally. Awesome. These are the other sparklies. How's this? I'd have to wait on that to be back in season. Susan, let's pop to do another painting. If you sent a link, maybe send it in the Discord, in our chat, or in the group one, because I have links off except for mods and myself. Okay. I absolutely love the knitted frog in glasses reading a book. That is awesome. Okay. Okay, this going into the geekiness folder on my bookmark bar. So, random geekiness. Awesome. Would you like me to post your page so that the link will show up in chat? It is a very, very cute frog in glasses and sweater reading a book. I would say that that isn't nothing. That is a very cute image. I really like that. And it will become, that's okay. It will become even more than just the About page. Cool. Your friend is talented. We're going to do real painting, large. Oh, cool. That would be awesome. I really like the use of grease pencil. That's cool. So that effect will make it look like it is a PNG tuber when it's actually okay. Videos about books with it would be awesome. And Who knows? Maybe you can do, because it's a VTuber, it will follow your actions, basically, your expressions and everything. If you basically write yourself an outline of what you're wanting to talk about, you could potentially do it in one take. Which drastically minimizes the editing needed. Which also means you end up with a really cool VTuber doing reviews of books. Which would be a great draw to your website for your written out reviews, your blog, and yeah. Seriously, try it out someday, because that would be really cool. Right, trellis. Yeah, bodies are like that. It's like, okay, I have been needing to reject things for a while. I need fuel. I've used up too much trying to reject things that are, like, being annoying to me. I need fuel. Bodies be like that sometime. Glad you feel better. Sucks. Well, at least it wasn't that. Other than your body being like, I've run out of fuel. I've been out of fuel and fighting for the past few days. Feed me. I need fuel. Type of thing. But, yeah. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you guys have friendly neighbors. Other than, you know, the ones that live in the woods. In which case, yeah, I'm also glad you guys have those friendly neighbors as well. Cool. Some 20 minutes. Get food when you're at work because there is that vending machine upstairs. So, machine upstairs will work. I currently don't have any, though I am under doctor's orders to get an X marks the spot. In the one spot that the doctor who used to be a paramedic was actually able to draw blood from me. Because I'm a notoriously horrible stick. I'm thinking maybe like a map of Xanth, and then like an X on the Ogrefin swamp. Yeah, that would make sense with you. It would definitely be the type of tattoo I could easily imagine you having. Teach robot for 10 minutes, then invent Everland. Seems to boil. We need to make synthetic food. Next time I ever have it. just gonna scrap that. Synthesize synthetic food, because I have to give a sim synthetic food. There's you know what? I'm going to say mind control, change outfit into every day. And then, hold on. Downstairs. You. Mind control. Oh yeah, it's a friendly action. Plus serum. Synthetic food. Okay. And you, I need to just chat with. So friendly. Let's share ideas. We're both brilliant. To have her. Okay. More choices. Mind control. Outfit to every day. You. Okay, fine. Awesome! Breeding nest! Yeah, I understand. Like, chill space where you can have just coziness and curl up with a really good book. Have the lighting the way you need it, or your ebook the way you need it with the lighting and everything. Minimize sound because it's in your room, so that basically would make it so it's not going to have that much sound, most likely. You've got a lot of soft like surfaces there, so that would be nice. You guys have your own craft room and such. Awesome. So yeah, you end up with a setup that is going to be very chill and helpful for you when you're having migraines, potentially even your paramour when she's having migraines. You guys have a nice chill space. That's awesome. And then you've got the creativity space, which is also awesome. So in a playful mood. So residential rental is definitely a possibility now. I'm going to wait on that. I'm getting this up so she can get the next. That painting. Deal. This will go into the recycler. Olympic clay is awesome. Very useful. Okay. You have work in a very short amount of time. Okay, your needs are being met. I'm just going to have you... If this will... Okay. Okay, leftovers. This works in an hour. Join. Okay. Mix snake oil. So, that, and then analyze third of flour. Snake oil, and then avocado. Crafted. Nah, I won. going to have to mind control you then. Mind control into change outfits. Every day. We're gonna be chill. This is not necessarily Friday, you know, like the relaxed work environment Friday type of outfit day, but we're gonna do this anyway. Okay, let's see. So you see where the dude is. Cool. Like your outfit. Okay. It's one. And control change outfit to every day, and you? Your ideas. Okay. More choices. Friendly. Deep thoughts. Share ideas. Yes, seafood. Okay, so, my dude, we need to chat. Deep thoughts. Share ideas. We need to start sharing our ideas here. I also am going to need to mind control you afterwards. So, sorry. But you're grooving in this stuffy suit? Nah, that's gotta change. You need to be comfy. Alright. Cool. Okay. I need to converse about aliens. Okay. You're upstairs, so is this person? Okay, friendly. Okay. Not small talk, so friendly deep thoughts. Is it in interests? maybe? Theorize about aliens. Come on. I guess you're the last one here. End of shift. Okay, that works. So let's see. You are selling your masterpiece to the gallery. Oh, dang. This one. Right. Yes. When you are done with the toilet, you are going to Simstagram. It isn't an addiction, it is literally keeping your fame points up. And then you are going to sell all of your plantae. Sell the harvest. Okay. You need to be on computer for a bit. So writing a mystery. And I need you to stomp on this dude before he starts things going off in a blaze of glory. That also needs to be cleaned out. As well, start upgrading things. Because this looks good with a different set of cabinetry. Alright, you finished your book. Cool. So publishing that, and you're going to spawn this guy. Here, let's see if I can have you deep vacuum. Yes, okay. That, and let's get leftovers. When you're done with that, just awful shower. Okay, join. Yeah, I still have her writing books, even though she's done the author career. And freelance writer. Well, I've had her do the freelance writer career. I need to have her do the author career, yes. Or the writing career. But I like that she can end up getting royalties for her books and lyrics. What's the thing I saw the other? Right. Where's the shower? I'm good. I am doing well. I would usually be streaming crafting right now, but I've been doing the Tour de Fleece, and today is a rest day for that, which means no spinning allowed. So, yeah. I managed to get to 198 grams so far. But, yeah, streaming's been fun. Oh no, I forgot to get her the stuff. So, yeah, let's see. She's an elder now. Okay, well, she's probably not going to become a super sim, but I can have her adopt, and then the child will become the super sim. Yes, I enjoy The Sims. I've been playing The Sims since the first The Sims came out. And, hold on. But you know. Okay. Oh, thank you. But it's really fun if you are into sandbox games, The Sims is a great way of getting at it. Wow. Okay. Game that I prefer most, other than The Sims 4? Beat Saber. I play Beat Saber. It's one of those rhythm type games, but it's in VR, and you are hitting blocks with swords and avoiding walls. So, yeah, it's fun. Test games. I've done a little bit of voice acting in a couple of indie games. I've been recording the audiobook for a relative's sci-fi book, like one of the first in a sci-fi series of his. A few other things. I've done some editing. I've done some VFX. The first time I started was like probably closer to 2014, and came back to it at the beginning of this year mostly on YouTube, then switched to being on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But, yeah. Originally was streaming because gaming was something I did a lot in my free time. Thank you. I'm from Florida. Yep. Cool. Sure. Yeah, ask the question. Sorry, Hazel. My sister is an artist as well, and so is my brother, technically. And I also went to college for art. So, yeah, my streams needs are not that graphic intensive. My computer would not be able to handle a lot of the graphic intensive stuff that I personally would do if I did them. So, sorry. No. My sister is an artist who has also done video games. That is the type of art I would go with, and I would go with my sister's. Sorry. And then my brother has done scenery for literally a couple TV shows, podcasts, and theater. So I'm good with that. Sorry about that. But I'm not a good candidate for your stuff. Okay. Clone object. Elementary matter cube. An object. Okay. It's lottery day. Lottery tickets? Okay, I am going to expand this place. Allow for her to have potentially another sim living with her. If that works out, then I can have her adopt a sim. So this is going to be in a closet. This. We'll go out this way and okay. And then so okay. There. And this over here. This is going to be one room. This is another. This here. that. Over here, I can put a couple of things. I'm going to do another of this window. Right? Okay, so regular door. And then which way? Okay, doorless doors. Arch door. Okay. This and putting it here. Okay. And so there's space for things here and over here. Okay, so beds and such are going to be useful. Okay, yeah, this. Beds and such are going to be useful. But let's see. We need a desk. Option. Okay, I'm going to just do the beds because the possibility of bunk beds. This one. Here, and then we're going to go a bit more. Okay, so toddlers and then this one. I think we can use this one. Because we are going to adopt. So this could also work. energy 4 versus energy 4. Yeah, we're going with this. Activities and skills type things. Infants and toddlers. Fee. And then we need the kids decorations. There's a light that basically prevents the nightmares, and I'm trying to remember what its name is. Oh cool, the gnomes are in this one. Going to go into lighting. Wall lights. It's wall light versus defender wall light. Okay, defender wall light is going to be over here. That is the one. Going to do, let's see, is there changing table thing? Right. Changing table. Okay, let's see. In here, what can I add that's going to be useful? I know this is going to seem wrong, but the Wabbit tablet is very useful for developing skills. And I can have basically really cool jungle gyms. We already have the treehouse. So is the Wabbit tablet. And I need to have a low table that the kid can use. So services, coffee table. There you go. That is going to be useful for you when you are at the right height. This will be useful for you. This is basically your changing area. This is going to be useful for later on, but I can put this on this. I'm going to see about getting maybe some kids' toys. There's a, what's the thing called? Toy box. So I'm going to put the toy box out here in this, I believe. So, toy box. There you go. Okay. So, now that my main character is an elder, step on that. Throw that out. Throw that out. And her new goal is not to continue her career. It is to raise a kiddo to have, like, the max stats. So, the question is, who does she know who is a friend of hers that she could potentially have a science kid with? Because she clearly has enough money to live out her days and raise a kid. I think she has any, yeah. So, friends. Let's see. There's Mark, my... Okay. Ignoring Mikado, Caleb, and Clement, which of the 4 people left do you think she should have a science baby with? Because that's the thing. Clement and Caleb are off the menu, same with Mikado. I'm trying to save Caleb for when I have her doing the vampire side of things. And it won't be this particular sim, it'll be the child she has with one of these 4 other sims. Uh, the reason I would not go with Mikado is I think he is an elder and I don't know what it would do to him. I think it would be fine, but oh, everyone's coming over. All right. So, grill. Barbecue ribs. Okay, first off, if I do as you're suggesting and have the sim bang them all, the problem with the elderly banging is it can lead to them dying. Which is why I'm trying to go science baby. But, more choices. Friendly. Cool thing is, she works with, like, most of these, so... Brighton Day. Or she worked with most of them, she just quit the job. And the stuff is at the science place, so when her child goes into the science career, definitely not the person I would say would be a good option then. Okay. Raph, how are you? Scout Day. Scout Day. Scout Day. I could get a roommate. And then science baby potential is there. Thing is, I do not know if, okay, so no roommates and barbecue ribs. Okay. Let's see. Paparazzi? Respectful intro. Okay, so I'm going to repair that. I'm going to make a bedroom back here again. So this was originally a bedroom. Let's see about moving everything again. So new bedroom. Okay, now that, and then I can move this one in here. Okay, now we get let's see. I'm going to move this here because you're going to have your own entrance. If I can do that. Okay. This I could just delete. Oh, posters. And desk. Could be why. Okay. So, let's see. I need this to be a bigger room then. Still very doable. Going to extend it this much. Okay. Now is that, and then actually hold on. If I don't do that one and instead do this one. That's great. And I could extend this area. Well, this I'm just going to put out here. Okay, so this room. Just one more space leads to being able to add some other stuff. Some decent creature comforts and table lamps are a thing that I can't really do in here, but let's see. Electronics. Electronics. Okay. This. I think that then I can see what they need. So can't really do a coffee table. Could do a desk over here, I guess, or over here. Okay, door went missing. Same with this one. The annoying things about the doors. They go missing. see. Right. This here. And then lighting. All lights. I think these are awesome things to have. Wish I could have them IRL. But that way the sim has a lot of lighting and it just looks fun. Alright, now so technically still a small place. I could have used that desk. But let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna still do that one. So I'd put that one out. Let's see. This just needs to be out one more set. So, Really, really good post. I really like the last line though. Last sentence is great. So, yeah, I can understand why. Yeah. This I'm going to say, yeah, that's still set as front door. This is all right. You have your place. You can chill. This scavenge for parts. And this is going to be assigned to Marina. This will be I'm just going to have her here. When she gets here, she'll have it set up. Yeah. And they use it as like medicine flavor. So it's like, even if you liked it at one point, it can wear thin really quickly. No, I'm going to see if I can get her to do a science baby. And if Marina ends up dying before the baby is like in the later teen stage or young adult, then the baby isn't basically, taken to the adoption agency, and it basically just disappears if that happens. So I'm going to try doing the science baby thing. And put this here. So, storage place. We're telling you. Okay, more choices. Friendly. It's possible that because she is much older, it might not allow for a science baby. So there's also going to the computer and seeing what options there are. Adopt. Adopt Sim. But this way, she has a backup adult to take care of her. It can be. kids, not necessarily toddlers or babies. All right. Martha. Miles. Monica. Judy. Rebecca is a toddler. River's toddler. Ricky's toddler. Zane. Vance is a child. Okay. Newborns. Infants. Toddlers. Kids. What stage should I go with? Newborn? Infant, toddler. I can have a cat. I can adopt a cat. However, the issue with that is I would not be able to do the Super Sim starting a cat into a super cat. It does not work that way. Unfortunately, the cat sims cannot do the careers and have no chance of doing the skills. And for a super sim, it has to do all the skills and all the careers. Yeah. But, yeah. What age range should I go with? Newborn? Toddler? Infant? Or child? The child will end up the Super Sim because I unfortunately let my sim age up. Okay. Then technically you can start them at infant now, but child I think is the best option for speed. Wasn't paying attention when she went from young adults to regular adults, and I did not notice how close she was to becoming an elder when I stopped last time. And didn't check at the beginning, so I will have to do that again. But this time with the adoptive child. So cool thing is, the kid's going to inherit a lot. Including a lot of the things needed to level up really quickly. So the question is, which should I do? A child? Toddler? Infant? Or newborn? I do know that child is going to be the quickest to get to Super Sim. Yes. Basically. So you're saying child as well? If so, then we have to choose which one. And I basically am like, I'd be adopting one of these that already have names. So, let's see. Judy, Martha, Miles, Monica, Neelish, Rebecca is a toddler, unfortunately. River is also a toddler. Okay, Vance. Jane's a toddler. So, of those, goes too young for what I'm trying to do, unfortunately, you guys. Nah, there's a Judy. And then for the Ika part, Monica. Well, this one's Judy, so not a Jody. She can be the anti-Jody. Okay. Going to have to click that again. Hopefully it'll be the same kids. Okay, it's in the household one. Household, adopt a sim. I accidentally closed out of it, so I'm going to see if they're all available still. And find out who is available and adopt one. Vance reminds me of a friend from technically middle school and high school. So, Vance. Vance will be a cool kid. Just means that I'm going to have to adjust a few things here. Adoption's in progress. That's going to be assigned to Vance. And I'm going to get rid of a bunch of stuff that's no longer needed because I'm adopting a kid, not a toddler or infant. And they will have access to stuff for school. Yay. Also means I'm going to probably need to turn this into just a continuation of the bar area and have that be inside instead of this little divot. Cool. Okay. Okay, so Stacy wants to use a computer. I'm going to put a computer in her room then. Alright. Let's set up the computer settings. Household. Good. Okay, dude. I'm going to assign this bed to you. That is going to be sold. This ends up sold. This gets sold. Unlocked. You have your own bed, dude. Okay. To journey to the stars in here. Okay. That, and you have books there. That's perfect for your. Let me just recolor things. Works with this and this setup. You are good. Let me have this do that, and this also has that option. Okay. That gets tossed out. So this is getting sold. This is getting sold. There is this space, which can be a chill space for Sims. This I'm gonna put here. This. Okay. I need to change these anyway, so I'm going to get the particular these. So, kitchen island. This. Go in there. Okay. So there's those. I can recolor them. Okay, that is... Okay. I think it's supposed to mimic this one? No, one of the default ones. The nice default one, but I think this works. Okay, now bar stools. Okay. Over here, I can put 2 more chairs. Oh. It's guitar. Okay. So, dude, you are going to... Alright, you have the gaming skill. You are going to basically become a super sim. And I'm going to have a copy of this desk. And chair setup. Have your mom, basically. Well, your new mom. Well, he wasn't a science baby. He was an adoption. But the mom has a roommate who's going to basically be like the drunk aunt, I guess, or the chaotic family friend who will take on the role of parental when his adoptive mom kicks the bucket. So yeah, trying to get her to continue living for as long as possible, but I'm unsure of how long that's going to be. Her days are numbered, as in, instead of telling me how long until she ages up, it is telling me just how many days she's lived. So I'm going to change the color of this, make it more that, and have her put her computer on this. I'm going to have another set of books over here. I probably should put another set of books over here. Actually, I don't need a set of books over there because she has that entertainment unit, which has bookshelf on it. So that works. And let's see, this. That's mostly neutral, I'd say. Okay. Things in the show all, there's this monolith. Will it fit? Or is it too big? It's not going to work because of this. With over 1 square. Okay, monolith. Is your background. Okay. So, when she has her little portable setup, it's going to have the monolith as the back of her background, and that'll work. Wow. Okay, did not realize it was almost 5 o'clock. My alarm's going to go off in about 8 minutes. But surprisingly, we now have a new Super Sim that we must raise up. And dude has homework. So you are going to clean up white cake. Okay, that's cool. I might actually get your roommate to potentially have a slightly different setup for her bedroom in the future. She seems exhausted. And because she's a roommate, I just need to have her join the family so that when Marina ends up kicking the bucket, then she has someone to take over as caregiver for Chris. My little dude, how are you doing? What do you have needs for right now? Okay, so no milk or milk products for you. You want to read with an adult for 2 hours and play 3 games of chess. All right. Let's see how your work goes with the homework. And that's done. You get to play chess with Marina. All right. Good job, Chris. All right, so need to get a bike for you. I could do that easily. You have yours and this one for your parental. Okay. This one is going to be preferred bike and put in your inventory. Dude, you got this chill one. It's your preferred. And it is going into your inventory. Okay. Yes. Let them both be jokesters, which is great, because she constantly is trolling forums. Yeah. Okay, I need her computer that's in her inventory. Okay. Alright, that's available. Okay. These. Needs to be hanging from a very tall ceiling then, I guess. Overlap. So, yes. Correct is riding the bike. You are going to teach Chris to ride bike. It's 5 a.m. and my alarm just went off. So I'm going to call it a night. It has been a really great bit of time, almost 3 hours of a stream. And we did manage some stuff, including adopting a kid to turn into the next Super Sim as the current one became an elder. Yeah. It is technically daytime. I know people who count 6 a.m. as the start of the day. I usually count midnight as the start of the day. And the challenge I've been doing counts 1 a.m. here as the start of the day. So, yeah. But I haven't slept since... Okay, I woke up about noon after going to sleep at about 8. So I kind of need sleep, but I have to take care of the cat first. So other than that, yeah. Alright, Chris's motor level 2. Awesome. And he can practice typing. Alright. the cool thing is, there's this huge treehouse that he can hang out at. Let's see, is there anything? Lights. She can upgrade the lights. Like, upgrade lights for the treehouse. So, he can have a hangout spot right over here that he can just chill if he needs to chill. If he needs to take a nap, he can take a nap. There's the meditation spot. There are many things that work on the treehouse. So I think this could be a pretty good setup for him. Thanks for basically having, I guess, kind of missed a sim stream and wanting to see the sim stream, which led to the possibility of, since this couldn't be a spinning stream due to it being a rest day, having a Sims stream instead. It worked. Thank you. So, yeah. Till next time. Ciao.